Hey everyone, this is Nitro. So I just wanted to show a few World Arena matches, the replays of some of the battles that I did today, because they were actually really good battles. I think I'll show the ones against Smuggler, because he's level 41, so he has the advanced units from leveling up his characters, while I'm still using the tier 2 units at level 38. So let's start with the first battle, and these are my Gold League matches. And Gold League is slightly different because you actually place down 6 characters and you end up with only 5 of them. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can slow this down. Okay, there we go. So currently I'm just buffing up my Ledin and using my faction buffs to buff up all my characters. And in this first battle, he only placed one ranged character, which was Chris, and that's the character I removed. So now he's stuck with 5 melee characters. He has Leon Cherie, which is pretty nasty, but I'm relying on Ledin, my tank, to hold them off. So he charged in, and yeah, and Ledin hammered him pretty hard. And then I rushed in, thinking I could do a lot of damage, but because his Ledin his Ledin was not using Lancers. But instead, my Leon almost got killed on that attack. So I tried to stun. So I stunned, but Cherie was able to one-shot my Bernard. But he wasn't willing to charge my Ledin. So with this guy stunned, I was able to attack with Leon. And he's not been able to move because I used Blizzard to reduce his movement to 2. So he wasn't able to rush in. That was why I left my Ledin, that's why I left my Leon right in that position, so he couldn't attack this turn. So yeah, he's really not been able to attack because of my Ledin tank. And that was really unexpected for me. I took so much damage from the attack of that barely dead Elwyn. But he managed to survive. So, which is the important thing, because I need my tank to hold him off. And it's been getting close. Cherie is just ripping apart my formation. So it's down to 3-on-3. And I now use my ranged attack to kill Freya. Which he kills me right back. So again, I hit another range attack to kill his Cherie, and that ends the match. So this first match, I basically relied on Ledin purely to tank, to prevent him from attacking, and then used all my ranged attacks to finish him off. The big thing was Blizzard, which reduces enemy movement, so I was able to keep him from attacking me for several turns, which kept my Ledin safe. So that was the first battle, and then we had a second match, which he changed up his strategy. So we'll take a look at the replay. In this match, he played Chris and Imelda, and again I removed Chris, so he only had one ranged attack, which was Imelda. And again, I'm playing defensive, so I spend my first turn buffing all my characters. he's doing the same, except he's advancing a bit, unlike me. And again, this match will show how useful Blizzard really is. So again, I hit them with Blizzard. The main thing about Blizzard is, first, it reduces enemy movement, and second, it also disables guard. So it has a lot of utility. So again, I hit them with Blizzard, which disabled the guard on his Ledin, which let me attack Cherie. And yeah, his units are so powerful, I take a beating when attacking him. And that's because he's over level 40, while I'm not. So it's making all the difference in this match. And again, I hit him with Blizzard again. And again, that just shows how powerful Ledin is on the defense. And I was able to hit his melee infantry so that it's almost dead, which is what I really needed. Yep, and so his melee infantry is down. But now his Cherie will get a double strike. So he'll finish off my Ledin. And then he'll get a second move. And he finished off my Leon as well. So again, I'm down to 1 infantry and then 2 mages again. So Cherie dies to my range attack. So now it's 3 on 3. And he ran back there. So I just keep hitting him with Blizzard. AoE and anti-guard is what makes all the difference for me. So I charged up here to keep him in the fire. And now because he can't move into the grass tiles, so he takes a lot of fire damage as a result. See, 4005. And I moved moved him up because I needed to keep Leon in the fire as well. So Leon was able to kill my Bernard, but he died in the fire. And then it's just ranged attack against ranged attack at this point. And because my Lana was healthy, he loses. So, there's a lot of strategy to the World Arena. Paying attention to the methods that units can move, so you can prevent them from getting onto the safe tiles, is very, very critical to success. In many ways, I think this match he lost the second match because he retreated back. If he had used Leon to attack me, I think he would have had better success. By retreating back, it let me seize the terrain and force him to burn in the fire. So yeah, and then the other aspect of it is just being able to use Blizzard to disable guard. As long as guard is disabled, then the Lancer does nothing. And then you can, freely attack the unit that you want. Thanks for watching, everyone.